Africa Cup of Nations qualifying Guinea vs Ethiopia prediction, team news, lineups preview. Guinea will host Ethiopia at Stade Charles Konan Banny de Yamoussoukro in a 2025 Africa Cup of Nations qualifying match on Saturday evening. The national elephants are hoping to secure their first point of the qualifying campaign, while the visitors will be aiming for their first win. Match preview. Guinea suffered a narrow 1-0 defeat to the Democratic Republic of Congo in their opening match of the AFCON qualifying campaign and had an opportunity to bounce back a couple of days later when they faced Tanzania. However, the national elephants lost 2-1, failing to hold on to the lead they gained in the 57th minute through Mohamed Bayo, as they conceded 4 minutes later before losing all points by conceding another goal in the 88th minute. Consequently, Charles Pekel's side have now been beaten in 3 consecutive matches, including a 1-0 home defeat against Mozambique in a World Cup qualifying match on June 10. Guinea have featured in 8 of the last 11 AFCON tournaments and have become regulars at Africa's biggest tournament. However, their opening 2 defeats, which have left them bottom of Group H, mean that the dream of another AFCON is slipping away. The national elephants will head into Saturday's clash knowing they can maximize their double-header against the visitors, a side they have beaten in all 4 previous meetings, which have coincidentally all been AFCON qualifying matches. Ethiopia's lack of quality in attack has been evident in their opening 2 matches, the first a goalless draw with Tanzania, in which they failed to muster an attempt on target, and the second a 2-0 defeat to the Democratic Republic of Congo, where they only had 1 shot on target. Gebremedin Hale's men have now failed to find the back of the net for 6 times in their last 9 matches and are one of the 5 teams yet to score a goal in the current AFCON qualifying series. However, the Walia Ibex are third in the group with 1 point despite failing to score, ahead of their next opponent, which they will now hope to edge for the first time in their history. Having missed out on the last AFCON edition, Ethiopia will hope they can pick up valuable points in this qualifying campaign at their 3rd attempt, as they risk being left too far behind in the race to secure a spot at the continental showpiece. Team news. Borussia Dortmund's Serhou Guirassy was unable to participate for Guinea in their opening 2 matches due to a niggling knee injury, but the striker is back and will be hoping to make a difference this time. Guirassy's absence saw Bayo shoulder the goal-scoring burden, and the Lille attacker will be aiming to score in consecutive games and add to his 8 goals so far. Goalkeeper Kimo Touré of Milo FC was dropped from the initial squad due to administrative reasons, with Ousmane Kamara of Flamme Olympique replacing him. Mohamed Ali Kamara was also dropped from the team due to a knee injury, and has been replaced by KAA Gent defender Mohamed Souma. Wojin Gezahegn, who was substituted with an injury scare in Ethiopia's game against Tanzania and failed to feature against Congo DR, will be hoping to return to the starting 11. Kanan Markney, who has 3 goals in 28 appearances for the visitors, is expected to lead the line once again. Guinea possible starting lineup: Kone, Isila, Genvier, Sao, Diakite, Bald, Diawara, Touré, Kamara, Msila, Guirassy. Ethiopia possible starting lineup: Aregawi, Moggs, Zeje, Belay, Hamid, Wolde, Panam, Gugsa, Dagnachu, Bekele. Markney. We say, Guinea 2-0 Ethiopia. Guinea might have struggled in their recent matches, but they still have enough quality to overcome Ethiopia, and while we expect the visitors to put up a good fight, we are backing the hosts to emerge victorious at the final whistle. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.